Hi guys, Deep with you once again. Just about to do my first tutorial actually on chopper videoing. First proper tutorial anyway, just to help you out slightly. Just see if I can make you guys better pilots. Right, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to break it all into different parts. So the first thing I'm going to do is controlling the chopper and how to get low, just to avoid AA missiles, you know, air-to-air missiles, lock-ons, things like that. So anyhow, normally I would set off, I'd just scan the area just to make sure that anything's, there's nothing knocking about really, any aircraft, any ground targets. If there is, make sure it's clear and you can attack those. Otherwise, I normally pan off just around the side of the map, just staying away from them, going towards A mainly, just scouting, just having a look, see if there's anything knocking about, but always staying low. Now you'll notice on the right hand side there is a red flashing symbol over there. That means that you're below radar and that enemy aircraft can't lock onto you with the rockets. Now that doesn't help against RPGs and javelins, things like that. That won't help you at all. But you know, it's good cover for aircraft attacks. Second part of it is pretty much your terrain. Now use the terrain as best of your ability as you can. Now, if there's anything that has actually locked onto you, say that you're at a height, you get a lock on, it's on you, drop down as low as you can and use the terrain. Get round it, get in between rocks. Rocks are your best friends. Missiles will come in at speed. If you're going around these at speed, missiles will come in and they'll hit the rocks, the trees, anything that you can find cover on. Buildings, especially buildings as well. The good route that I like to use, say if I'm over E area and I get a bit of a lock on the E area, what I would normally do is straight down this road here, drop down, get as low as I can, follow the road round. I know it's tight, but just follow it round. Keep low, as low as you can. Normally the rockets will hit those trees or those buildings back there. Other than that, this one here, this is where I like to go, just around here. Now it'll hit around here, the rocket. So you're safe. Back up, get back away to your base, get rid of the lock if they're still trying to lock you on. You've always got this mound here for cover as well. Just there. Now, if you've got a gunner on board, like Nomac, he'll track things behind me. So if we're coming from, say, attacking a target over in the D area, we're coming away from that target, or we're looking around this target. Now if he spots something, try and get some distance on it. Try and get a little bit of distance. If a chopper's behind you, get some distance, spin it round. If he's higher than you, get to the horizon and go straight up. That's all you have to do. Don't move, he'll attack it. He'll attack it with his gun. Don't move, just gain height. And the best way to gain height is to keep steady. If you can get a lock on, all well and good, but just gain the height on that chopper and try and follow it as well. I normally try and scout round like that. If it's gone underneath me, try and scout round with it. Leon will tell you, or your co-pilot will tell you where it is, and then hopefully he'll nail it. If you head on with that chopper just like that, and they get a lock on with you, you get a lock on with them, wait until you hear the beep. When it's a full sounding beep, fire off your ECM jammer. Not when you've got the actual missile launched. Don't press it then. Fire it when you hear the constant beep. Now that should protect you. Same, once you've got your lock, fire one missile, just one missile. he will flare. He will then flare. As he flares, wait around about 3 to 4 seconds. Fire your second missile. That will hit. In the meantime, constantly your gunner is constantly shooting that target, hopefully, and doing a lot of damage. Now you've repaired. He will fire again. You tell your gunner when to fire his flares. Make sure that you tell him when to fire them. Right, we're going to just cut to some pre-recorded footage now, just to carry on this tutorial. Right, the first live footage that I'm going to put up now for you is how to gain height on a chopper, that scenario that we were talking about before. This was shot on the Gulf of Oman, so it's just give you an idea of what to do. Forget that top thing, get the attack helicopter. Come back for that one. I'm going to lock on.
Hold on, playing here.
Alright, I'm going straight up. Fired mine. He can't get his gunner on me, on you. You got him?
Yeah.
Right, so I've slowed the footage down now. As you can see, as I'm coming in, I try and get a lock on the helicopter. He fires his ECM jammer off, so I can't get the lock. So I'll go for the horizon, look up, lift the bird up, and let Nomad finish the job with his gun. You can hear me saying that the attacking helicopter's gunner, he won't be able to reach us at that height. So we're pretty much safe there, and Nomad got the job done. Okay guys, this one's all about communication. Get to know your gunner, get to know your pilot. Listen out for when he tells you to fire your flares. Also listen out for when I'm going to be firing my flares as well, so that you kind of have the idea of timings and things like that. Hope this helps. Getting some height on him if I can. He's higher than us.
Aye.
Just got a lock. Firing mine. Fired mine.
Yeah, he's still going. What's he got on?
Firing both of mine. Fire yours, fire
Yep,
yours.
done. Right, he's backing out, He's injured then.
Yeah. He's
Yep,
gone.
failed.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Oh, helicopter up.
Right, get rid of yours. Fire yours.
Pop down. Oh, helicopter.
Where?
Behind us. He's got laser
Fire
on.
mine. See him. Get ready, fire yours.
Gone. Might not do anything.
He's flared his.
I'm on left.
It's alright, I am.
Do it,
Beautiful. Beautiful. Right guys, this next section is dogfight with jets. Now this used to be the bane of my life. I used to hate fighting, coming up against jets in choppers, but I do quite enjoy it now. It's a great thrill getting quite a few kills with the chopper against them. So this one's on Caspian border. Hope you enjoy it. He is. Right, let's get this motherfucker.
It said ready on my screen, but it was flashing, so I'm wondering if it was just on its way back.
Right, straight up above us.
Can't see it.
I can. Right, it's coming down now. To our right.
Ah, now I see it.
Where mine he comes.
Oh, watch out behind you.
Oh!
I got it.
Nice one! Land here. Right guys, so I slowed this one down for you as well. Basically this pilot, he'd already attacked us once, so I know he's wanting our asses. Now if you notice, I'm moving my head here. A lot of videos that I see, chopper videos that I see, they don't normally move around the cockpit with the head. I like to do that just to keep my eye on my target. Now he's quite a good pilot, this one, because he's pulled straight up, trying to get out of our view. Now I see him as he come down. Nomad Normac can't spot him with the way his gun's positioned, but I've tracked him. I've followed him down. I know exactly where he is. He's coming in. That sun in our eyes doesn't help at all, but I still know where he is. He's coming in now. Normac's picked him up. We're following back round. Now he's already flared. We've already attacked him once, so he's flared, and I know full well he ain't got any. So I'm going to let rip with both rockets. Get me lock on. I fire one. I fire my second one. First one hits. Second one hits. Impacts and destroys him. Good run. Okay guys, this tutorial's getting quite big now, so I'm going to split it up into two parts. So this is the end of the first part coming up. What I've done is put in a few scenarios for you on a couple of the maps of how to duck away from incoming missiles, and there's a couple of little tactics in a few of them as well. So I'll leave you with that, and this is the first part done. Thanks very much. Hey guys, just going to run through a couple of my cover scenarios with you on a few of the maps here, the ones that I use for, you know, if missiles are coming down at me and I need to get away pretty fast. So I'll just jump in the chopper, just take you through a few of the exit strategies that I normally use. Right, so first off, you've got all the buildings round here. These buildings are good. All round here. Down the streets, use the streets. Streets nice and tight. Missiles will slam into them buildings. If you're over here, this is always a good run. Anything locks onto you, get down and low, straight down here. You've got this massive hillside here. All this lot just to protect you. You keep low, below radar. Look on your right hand side at the red. It's flashing. It's a great map for cover. This. You can do that both sides. You've got this big building here for cover. But always remember, there's guys on here with RPGs. The lot. They want to take you out. You've also got down this area here. This is quite low coverage with the main streets that are over where the flag areas are. Good street maps. Brilliant for cover. Down here, here's another one, but this is very tight. You've got to watch out for the lamppost down here. But these are your main ones on this map. Just down here. Absolutely fantastic coverage. Over this end, you've got these trees. These trees are good coverage. These hilltops, same again. Around the streets. And I always tend to back off. If I've got hit, I always tend to back off just down this area here. It's far enough distance away from the city where you can actually land and get a recover on here. If you just jump out, you can have a look. Yep, you've got a warning sign, but it gives you enough time to get your chopper moving again. So that's pretty much it for this map. I'll cut to the next one now and just give you a quick run through on that map as well.